Good morning, this is Burnrate. Welcome back to Democracy 3. Where we last left off, our country and our economy and all of that was slowly improving. We're managing to get rid of many of these little red dots here. We don't have any green ones for positive effects yet, but we're working on it. We can do this. This will actually improve the Patriot opinion of us. Although it increases their membership significantly as well, which is bad because they don't like me very much. I'm going to throw that out there. We need to get our ratings back up a little bit. We'll go on to the next time. A chancellor resigns. Unemployment down significantly, which is good, as is poverty. My cabinets are supportive and effectively fair. Fairly effective, I guess. Alright, so tax guy is gone. Let's hire someone who tax, who is socialist and liberal. Farmers and liberal isn't bad. There we go. Not the most loyal, but we're gonna stick with that. So I'm gaining 15 capital per turn and I can hold 26. It's not a lot, but we're doing okay. Let's look at our ratings going back up here. We're quite a ways through our turn, through our term, with 7 turns to our next election. And there's anything over here that was already done? Small business grants. We did the recycling, labor laws. I think we're going to leave alone. This is good. A working week, just balanced. That's good. And what else? Well, we want some policies. Let's see what we can do. Law and order. Public services. These will make people like us too. Let's do Stamp Out Racism Week. Will lower racial tension, though we don't have a problem with it. It's good. Healthy eating. Keep the country quiet. That'll help with the environment as well. All positive effects. Let's see how that's doing. Lots of connections. The asthma epidemic is lowering it. Pollution. The car usage. Actually, car usage going down is good. This might be gone soon, which will help with this. So let's look at transport again. Now everything we've done is these take a lot more political capital. Tax works. Food stamps. We'll leave that. We'll go to the next turn. And GM food proposal. So GM food crops, that's good. Or we can ban the sale of GM food, which will have a negative effect on our GMP. And also, but if we ban it, it'll be good for the environment. Supposedly. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna ban it. I don't think. Hey, egalitarian society. That's nice. Racial tension. Oh, cool. So everyone just is happier. So I'm not super against the idea, I guess, of GM foods. I think it's highly abused, and you know that's terrible. So we have a very small surplus right now. How's this coming? Ooh, that's gone next turn. Is that maybe? I don't know if that's just low enough. My pollution still here? No, that evened off. So that's the thing. Oh, you improve a lot of stuff, and your GDP actually raises, which reduces your environment. Our GDP is going down. Let's see. This has been going down quite significantly, but still a problem. We're going to need to do some stuff. So what can I do? The luxury goods tax. Don't really want to give out a credit. Recreational drugs tax. I don't know if we allow any drugs, so that might not bring anything. So this would be good to implement. It won't cost anything. It'll make the wealthy hate us. And I think this will help with tax abuse. Improve equality. So we're pretty set here. But our surplus isn't that great right now. Our debt is still quite high. We can see once this goes away, we'll have a good bit of money, and they're still paying a lot of debt interest. We've had a surplus this whole time, but not a large one. But we can do this too. Capitalists will hate us, environmentalists will like us, and we'll make a tiny bit of money. These guys might start trying to kill me. I'll need to do something about that. So let's go to our next turn. A Nobel Prize. Oh, someone won that, so everyone is super stoked. Ah, nice. Organized crime's at an end, as is alcohol abuse. He's going to quit soon. Crime is practically non-existent. Look at that. Our GDP definitely went up due to that, as well as health. Look at that. The alcohol abuse was affecting so much. Crazy. Education has slowly been improving. So let's go look at here. Ah, this will go down next turn. Nice. That's very good. Our economy still needs help. I did a lot of things to boost it, but we have a good surplus here too. Let's see what I can do. Farm subsidies and city farms. Tax shelters? Adult education subsidies, I think this will be good. That'll have a direct effect on productivity. That'll help with the uncompetitive economy. I wish I had done that one earlier. University grants. What else do we have? Public libraries. We'll pay more for that. Absolutely. State health service we're going to keep. Creationism versus evolution. Both systems taught. I think we're going to leave that as it is. Real income is not liking us. Gotta get that homelessness. So what else do we have? We got where we want it. School prayers is fine. Youth politics. Faith school subsidies. It actually increases racial tension quite a bit. But I think we're okay with that. What else do we have? University grants. These are expensive. But I have quite a good... That's not too much of a change there. So we go 1.3. That'd be 1.7 billion more for a huge boost in education. Middle earnings, poor earnings. Everyone's happy. I think that'll be... Oh, I don't have the political capital. Okay, I'll do that next time. Let's see. As long as the market doesn't crash or something. Does someone... Yes, pollution is at an end. This guy resigned, so economy... Youth and capitalist, no. Patriot capitalist, religious capitalist, conservatist, liberal and parents. That's not bad. Alright, so we're getting 17 per turn. We can still only hold 26. Health has gone up quite a bit. Wow. That's crazy. That's good for productivity and everything. So our health, let's see, look at this. The health goes up. That has a positive effect on productivity. Well, I guess a less negative effect. And our uncompetitive economy is going down, so the education things. Let's see what else we can offer here. A lot of stuff going on. Technology colleges. Oh, that's not expensive at all. Max it out. More state employees. Go to max. Apply changes. I like that. Alright, we'll go to our next turn. I think that's enough. And torture deportation. So, they arrested a man, a con man, staying in our country illegally. Under normal circumstances, he would be eligible to be deported back to his country of origin. He claims if he is sent back, he will be tortured by the government. We can deport him. Or we can keep him here. No one deserves to be tortured. If we deport him, it's effectively a death sentence. I think we can oppose torture. I think we can do that. GDP is going up little bits by little bits, which is nice. Along with that education. Still fighting the asthma epidemic. But our uncompetitive economy is going down. Homelessness is waffling around. Let's see what else we can do. Law and order. Police drones. Flags on every corner. It'll make more patriots, but it'll make the patriots more happy. So let's do biofuel subsidies. Clean fuel subsidy. There we go. Those are not too expensive either. And that took all my political capital. Well, I'll save up for the next phase. Achievement unlocked. Economic stability. Sometimes it's not how much the economy is growing, but how steadily it ticks along that makes all the difference. Congratulations on overseeing such stability. Oh, and there goes the GDP. Market meltdown. Global economy minus 0.8. That's not good at all. Well, let's see. We still have a surplus, which is nice. Look at that. Global economy tanked. But our GDP is actually steady. We're not doing too bad. We're holding a positive income. Our debt's going down. It's just going down really slowly. I feel like I should hold off on, I don't know, like, because you got to improve things to make more money, but then I spend money to improve things, so. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm going to implement this. Reduce CO2 emissions. That'll actually help with, later on, we'll see there may be a high demand of rare earth materials due to the excessive use of technology. There we go. Quite a good surplus going on there. We'll keep moving more. People smuggling. We can allow them to stay. So if people were smuggled here, should we let them stay? I think we will. They're just victims of a crime. There's no reason to send them back to a place where, you know, it may happen again. Unemployment again, going up. The GDP actually causes unemployment, which is weird. Where's the sleeping dude? There he is. Look at the GDP. High GDP, high unemployment. Oh, nice. Look at that. So let's see what else we can do in transport. Maybe get rid of this asthma epidemic. Car emission limits. Very nice. What was that? Anti-gravity research? We already have electric cars. 4 billion. New means of transport. Radically reducing costs in shipping. That's not bad. And driverless car laws. That's nice. Pretty cheap too. So we spent most of our political capital. Our surplus dropped quite a bit. I guess we're following along with the world economy. We might not have a surplus next turn. We can get rid of that asthma deal. That'd be nice. So let's go to next. And return to our government election results. I didn't even look at my popularity, but it looks like we're doing pretty good. Activist turnout boost 51%, and my turnout 79%. Begin our next term. Outstanding. Look at that. I even got most of the capitalist vote. Very interesting. Very nice. People are happy. The changes during my first term. Average temperature up 4%. Health. Crime way down. Very nice. No wonder I was reelected. Whistleblower. We will reform the Secret Service. Always support whistleblowers. Come on. GDP is going back up. Let's see how the global economy is doing here. Oh, it's recovering. A little bit. We do still have a bit of a surplus, but we're getting to that point where microgeneration grants. Boom. I'm like, we're spending too much money. Spend more! Help the environment, reduce that asthma. Uncovered economy is going away. Let's see what else we can do in transport. Biofuel subsidies. Oh. Could mess with food prices. I don't know. Sounds good. We could do it in moderation. Our new car subsidies. What was the tax hybrid cars initiative? That's actually pretty cheap as well. And look, that's a huge benefit. Everyone's happy with that. So what else can we do? Not sure about this one. This was too expensive right now. Let's see. Work safety laws. Could be good. Welfare, foreign policy. Let's see, youth club subsidies. We'll do something just to make people happy. Oh, and reduces crime too. I didn't even know about that. Crime is almost gone already anyway. Alright. Next turn. Media backlash. Criticizing my policies. I just got reelected, guys. Come on. GDP going up. Struggling to beat this asthma epidemic. And get rid of homelessness. That's difficult. International Fusion Research Project. Huh. Contribute to technological development, but it's too expensive. We need more money. Mansion tax. Punitive wealth tax. Be nice. Let's look at public services again here. And we can check out free parenting classes. Oops. And arts subsidies, which should be nice. Vital to our culture. Let's do that. Capitalists hate us. Well, yes. They sure do. I'm getting way more capital per turn now. Means I'm doing better. Alright. Good re-election. Next. Ban same-sex marriage. Until recently, it hasn't been an issue. Ban it or allow it. So, no business of the state to interfere. So I think I'm going to allow it because it's kind of crazy when you think about like hormonal attraction and things and like how, you know, they talk about, what's it called, Cleopatra, you know, some guy started wars have been started over women, sexual attraction, all that kind of stuff. And there's people who are born with, you know, both parts and all sorts of crazy things going on. To think that someone can't have the other, you know, different brain or something like that is absolutely ridiculous. And I think to prosecute people like that is also absolutely ridiculous. Unemployment is going down. GDP is going up. Good. We're surplus, so we continue. I'd really like to do something neat. Build our economy. We could do a Mars program. It's expensive. Or a space program. We could actually afford that. That would help with rare earth metal mining. Would be good. We're going to implement this. That's expensive. Actually helps quite a bit with productivity. Let's drop this down. 5 billion. And that's going to take our turn up and most of our surplus. A royal scandal. Should we support the monarch or criticize the monarch? I think we should support the monarch. We don't want to be deeply unpatriotic. We don't need to be criticizing our government. Unemployment goes down again, GDP goes up. And as the GDP goes up, we have negative effects on the environment, which is making it difficult to get rid of this asthma, which is still there. This should go down soon with that mining and stuff. Homelessness. Well, that was interesting. We're ready to start another turn, but I'm going to take a break here. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, what I should go for, or do, all that kind of good stuff. Conservatives hate us. Capitalists, but no one's tried to kill me. Haven't had any assassination plots. These guys. The Brattenberg group. Security effectiveness is poor. We can do a lot more. No ID cards. Intelligence services is pretty good. Oh. I haven't gotten any threats or attempts. But it may be better to improve the security situation just a little bit. But we'll see about that next turn. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Democracy 3.